It's juicy, it's beautiful, there's a little chill in the air. It's that time of year. Life is all about relationships. Do you realize that? Now take stock for a moment, because some of us can be recluse and say, I'm happy with myself, I just want to be alone, it's easier to just be me, I can't be bothered with dating, I don't need a partner. We actually hermit ourselves in a way that it's actually a protective and could possibly be a coping mechanism and an addiction. You know, if I keep people at a distance, I have control over my environment. But believe it or not, we are human and we need interaction. We crave attention, connection, love. It's all the same. It's just different forms of receiving love, is how we relate to another. It shows us where we're at with ourselves, if we're growing or if we're stagnant. Because life will never throw you anything that you're not meant to handle and to work with and grow with. It's how you relate to it that's most important. So the most important relationship you will ever have, the most intimate relationship you should always work on, is the one with yourself. But don't discount and negate the relationships with others, because those are the ones that will teach you the most about yourself. How could you know yourself without the comparison, the contrast to one another? This is where there's an underlying learning of discerning and judgment, because that's what contrast and comparison is seeing yourself in someone else and seeing what they're doing or how they're showing up to you. See, the three most impactful relationships that help you grow to get to know yourself are your parents, your partners, and your children. Now, not everybody has all of those three, but that still doesn't mean it doesn't shape you and mold you into the person you may be. Relationship, how we relate. When the universe shows you yourself through another person, it's an opportunity for your growth. No matter how comfortable or uncomfortable it is, it's always an opportunity to take stock and say, where am I? Do I love myself? If I love myself enough and I'm patient and compassionate, I have healthy boundaries, the universe will send me people just like that. Because it's a vibration, right? It's gonna move on out there and it's gonna ripple out and it's gonna attract the same back. It's been very important in my life to notice I've had to foster and cultivate this patience with my own self. So if I am impatient with myself, the universe is going to send me someone to teach me how to be patient. And then every time I notice I have no patience with another person, I have to take stock. Is that really about the other person? And I find it's not. It's about myself. If I'm ready to tear someone's head off because of something, it's because something within me is telling me I can't be bothered with everything outside because I'm already upset with something else that's going on inside. My patience meter is off the charts within and has no tolerance for going without, which means I will project and I will react to whatever's going on around me to distract me from noticing what exactly is going on inside. That patience isn't about the other person, it's about you at all times. That love for thyself is never about the other person, it's about you at all times. People just show up in your life to help you grow so that you can find out what it is about you need to work on. Now this whole topic I can continue on. I love just delving deep into what is it that allows us to connect with others, to go deeper, to relate. It's truly the need for connection and finding love within. but you can't find that without interacting with others. So the next time you are in union, engaged, speaking with anybody, be very mindful and watch yourself. Witness what's going on inside of you, what you're feeling, what they bring up, because they're bringing you gifts at all times. If you're getting these beautiful people coming and showing up to you, then you must be doing something right. And even if they are showing up in a way that challenges you and your patience with self, they're also showing the beauty within you. It's all perfect. It's all divine. It's just how you decide to relate. Are you going to deny yourself in another person? Are you going to accept that person and be grateful for the blessing, even without a bow? It's all part of the flow of life. So that's my little download snippet today. I'm really excited because that just feels so juicy and yummy that I've had to learn patience over the course of my life. It hasn't always been easy, but I recognize that the more I have been patient with myself and checked myself and been like, oh my gosh, that's about me, the more it's allowed others to also feel more comfortable in my presence, to soften so they can soften. Okay, let's see what we got. You'll find what you seek. No, really. You'll find what you seek. If you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. Love, it's up to you, the universe. We've pulled this card before already, and I know that, so I'm going to pull a second one, but that's the truth. That's relationship. You will find what you seek. And sometimes it's conscious, sometimes it's not. It's just a matter of how aware you are with whatever it is that is. So in the end, honor thyself. Just curious, when was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. Love. Here's looking at you, gorgeous, the universe. P.S., okay? Hubba hubba. Counts. 2 juicy cards for your day. I hope you embrace it and love everyone along the way. So much love.